An attack that can pose the entire company, even stop their operations. Not a physical attack, not an accident, but something that you can't hear or see. It is not happening to a small company or something unknown. It is happening to one of the known automotive industry in the world. And yes, it is Jaguar Land Rover. A company famous for luxury cars that has just faced a digital attack that shut down its entire production. It all started on September 1st. Jaguar Land Rover or JLR had to stop making cars worldwide. At first, everyone thought, okay, maybe this is just a quick pause, but now, weeks later, the company says factories will stay closed until at least September 24th. 2025, and that's almost 3 weeks of no production, no manufacturing. And here's the irony, these are companies building some of the most advanced planets on this world, cars that can almost drive themselves, yet everything came to a halt because their own computer systems broke down. And just a quick fact to show you how big this is, Jaguar Land Rover sells over 400,000 cars every year. Even some report says they are losing 50 to 72 million euros every week, and that's about 68 to 100 million dollars every week, and that is almost losing the price of a brand new luxury car every few minutes. And this is a company that builds cars worth over $100,000 each, and yet one invisible attack has parked 33,000 workers at home. And it doesn't even stop there. Car making works like a chain. Thousands of small suppliers sends in small parts. If one big link breaks, the entire chain falls apart, and some suppliers are now terrified they might not survive this shutdown. One politician even warned that thousands of jobs could disappear if this continues. So let's talk about who is behind this clever attack. Jaguar Land Rover hasn't officially said anything, but many reports point to a well-known cybercrime group called Scattered Spider. This group is not new to this kind of crime. Scattered Spider is famous for attacking big stores and companies, and they have already attacked few companies like Marks and Spencer in the past. They are very skilled. They often trick people to get into computer systems, then move around inside the network to cause as much trouble as possible. They don't just steal information, they try to stop companies from working and ask for money and show how powerful they are. And yes, Jaguar Land Rover has said that some data was stolen in this attack, even though they said they did not lose track of 40,000 new cars. But who knows? This also means more problems for Jaguar Land Rover, like possible fines and damages to their name. My question is, what is the best way for companies to fight against groups like Scattered Spider? Is it better technology, better training for staff, or something else? Let's talk about it. Let's look back into history. Cyber attacks on cars and car companies are not entirely new. Back in the early days of computers, viruses were simple, but as cars become smarter with more computers inside, the attackers also became smarter. For example, in 2015, hackers famously showed they could remote control a Jeep Cherokee, even stopping its engine. The automotive industry is now a prime target because it relies so much on connected systems and complex supply chains. The Jaguar Land Rover cyber attack is more than just news. It's a warning. It shows how clever cyber criminals are becoming and how much damage they can do to big industries and thousands of people's jobs. Here I would like to mention about cybersecurity. and AI. AI can be a powerful tool in cybersecurity. It can learn to spot unusual patterns in computer networks much faster than humans can. And even imagine like a AI system that can consistently watching for threats, predicting attacks before they happen, and even fixing problems automatically. For companies like Jaguar Land Rover, AI could help protect their complex systems from the factory floor to their global supply chain. It's not a magic bullet, but it's a crucial part of the future of defense. I think the digital world is like a fast moving car. Every upgrade makes it faster, but also harder to control, and that's why cybersecurity needs to keep up. Some say AI could be the ultimate seatbelt protecting us from the crashes before they happen, but others warn if AI itself becomes the hacker behind the wheel. What do you think? Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Ranjan Batra Tech Talks, and see you in the next video.